Hello everyone, welcome to our MBA Coffee Chat Channel, MD. And today I'm very excited to be sitting down with Wendy Kessman. She's gonna share her experience at UCLA Anderson with the MBA program and also tell about her past experience as well.
Hi, nice to meet you all.
Wendy, thanks so much for being here today. And let's dive in. To start, could you introduce yourself and share a little bit about your background before you joined the MBA program?
Sure, nice to meet you all. My name is Wendy Kessman. I come from a healthcare and global health background. I've been in the healthcare industry for going on about 18 years, coming from a strong policy and advocacy background, but also running businesses in the industry as well.
Well, that's really exciting. We didn't really have time to talk about much about ourselves, so thank you so much. That's really interesting, Wendy. And I know that we don't really have time to discuss your background previously. I'm happy that you can tell us right now. And we're currently in our second quarter, and I actually feel this quarter is quite challenging and not easy to balance everything. I'm wondering, how have you managed to balance your professional, personal, and academic life?
I have a really good support system, and so that helps a lot, and being really communicative with my support system too, and expressing, what my needs are. Okay, I'm going to be really busy this week, or I have finals, and so I really need to focus here, and so if I'm not as available, that's why. And then I'm also lucky enough that I'm an entrepreneur, run my own business. I work with my partner quite often too, and so the ability to make my own schedule is absolutely essential.
So it sounds like you're a very organized person.
Yeah, right. I have a to-do list every day. I keep a really tight calendar, and like I said, I have a really great team that I'm able to delegate to and work with and check in with, and I also really trust to be able to manage different aspects of different projects that I'm working on.
Oh, that's really nice to hear. Yeah, I feel like the support from family, from the co-workers are very important.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so far that we have been studying so many courses, how have you been able to leverage your previous professional experiences in the coursework? Can you share a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've done a lot of work in advocacy, particularly advocacy around health equity, access to healthcare, and so that's given me like a really strong policy background as well. And as I'm going through the marketing course, it's really interesting because a lot of the approaches and philosophies that we use for advocacy work and promoting a particular policy, a piece of legislation, are similar concepts within marketing. So that's things like framing, positioning, how do we leverage particular endorsements. So there's a lot of cross between marketing approaches and approaches to advocacy as well.
Yeah, that's actually really interesting because I'm in the finance area, so like marketing is 100% new to me. So everything like the positioning statement is absolutely new to me. So it's very exciting. But I know some people like you has very experience in that and can definitely bring your work experience, real world insights to that.
Yeah, and so it's interesting having that the intersections of that, because in one concept you might be like selling or marketing for a particular product or service, but my experience comes from like advocating for a particular policy or law, or person that will be in a political position to be in power to be able to support the policies that I'm advocating for, and so working within those frameworks and ideas is really interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So looking ahead, like, how do you plan to use the skill and knowledge you gain from the MBA program in your future career? Maybe to your startup, like your entrepreneur.
Definitely to help contribute to my entrepreneurial path, and really just making sure that I'm doing things with intention, and that there is a reason behind decisions that I'm making, and there's evidence behind the decisions that I'm making, and that I go through the most thoughtful process to do the most right thing. along the way. That's why I'm here. I'm also just really excited to be able to work with different people here at Anderson with the Price Center, and be able to see how I could build relationships with people and learn from different expertise. And yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, that's really exciting to hear, Wendy. Before we wrap up, if you could share like one piece of advice with future EMBA students, what would it be?
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah. I mean, just in the most concise, simplistic form. I think that you don't get 100% of the opportunities that you don't take, and so just taking the risk is a big portion of even getting to this part, whether it's in entrepreneurship or deciding to further your education. Both are investing in yourself, in your future, in your family, in your educations, in your goals. And so yeah, I would advocate for taking those steps that push you in the directions that you want to go.
I agree. I feel like I would suggest people to just do it as well. It's always the best timing.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today, Wendy. And it's been such a pleasure to chat and learn more about your journey, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, even if we're in the same class, I feel like I didn't really know you that much. Yeah, so it's great to talk to you today.
Absolutely. Thank you for inviting me for this, and yeah, it's been a great opportunity.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, all right. So I hope everyone enjoyed watching this video to know Wendy better. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe our channel. See you next time.
Thank you.